So, hi ladies. Let me make sure it's filming. This is like the 4th time I had to start this. Okay, so we are filming. Yay! Good start. But it's your girl Angel. I recently got an email from one of my subscribers kind of asking like, where are you at? You know, are you still TTCing? What are you doing? I know I haven't done a vlog in a while, and it's just because I've been super busy with class and just life in general. Just because I'm done in May, and so I've actually been shadowing this semester, or interning, whatever you want to call it, as well as on top of I have about 19 hours of classes. So I've been super busy. But, you know, things are starting to slow down now. You know, we've made it through the midpoint of the semester. It'll be over in a couple months. And then next semester, all I have is just my required internship to graduate. So, you know, I'll just kind of be chilling out. But anyway, yeah. So we currently are still TTCing. If you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you kind of know about what went on, you know, this last month with me and my cycle. I was actually 2 days late. So, you know, me and the hubby were really excited. We thought that we were pregnant, but turned out it wasn't that way. So, first day I was late, I was kind of like, oh, my period. You know, I have ThinkPad on my phone, which is a wonderful app. If you ladies don't have it and you have Android, you should download ThinkPad. It lets you keep up with, you know, the length of your cycle, when your period's supposed to start, when you're ovulating. If you do like OPKs, or if you do like temps, or if you do like, you know, checking your cervix, you can like jot all that down, how your mucus was, how you're opening. You know, I don't check my cervix, so, you know, it's got all the tabs. That's kind of norm. It has a tracker for your temperature, so you can see how they progress over time. It also has a weight manager, so you can see how your weight's fluctuating throughout this, and it turns into like the bump once you're pregnant or something. So anyway, so I kind of looked down. I was like, oh, my period came on yesterday. And so I was kind of excited. And then day 2, my period didn't come on. You know, I was spotting a little bit. It wasn't a heavy spot. I put on a panty liner just because I knew my period was supposed to come on. And, you know, no blood in the panty liner whatsoever. But when I would pee, I would wipe, and I would get a little, you know, reddish kind of spotting. And it would happen. Hey, you guys, please stop before you drop mommy's camera. But it would not happen every time. Like, I would pee and wipe, and I would get some on the tissue, and then I would go to the bathroom a couple hours later, and I would get nothing. So I was optimistic, and, you know, I was kind of like, oh, maybe it's implantation spotting. But the 3rd day my period was late, I was kind of just like, screw this, I'm going to test. And then I think, like, by the time I got up, got dressed, and got ready to go to the store to get a test, I, like, felt this sharp, like, cramp in my side, and I went to the bathroom, and, like, oh, there's Aunt Flo. So she was kind of like, haha, got your hopes up, now got you. But, you know, I just took it as, you know what, brand new cycle, brand new start. Me being 2 days late showed me that my body wanted to kind of do something, or that it's trying to change, so hopefully it's really good. But anyway, so that cycle was 28 days, which is out of my norm, because I'm normally 26 days. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. I can time when my period's going to come on. The same with ovulation. The past cycle got my husband really excited. He's kind of like, well, babe, maybe you need to start back doing your OPKs, because I had stopped doing them for a while. Just because hey. Okay, stop it. You too. Come on. Come do a vlog with Mommy Brownie. Sorry, I'm going to pick the beagle up. Oh! Yeah. I'm going to hold him in my lap so that he's not torturing her while I try to do this vlog. But anyway, so I stopped doing my OPK just because I pretty much I knew that cycle day 13 was ovulation day for me. Like, you know, she's going to bump the table trying to get them. I give up. Just get on the floor. Get on the floor and play with your sister. Just go, run away, run, little doggies, and be free. But anyway, I throw him a treat. Get the treat. I threw him. But anyway, so I was kind of like, I know cycle day 13 is it. I know it didn't happen at 8 in the morning or 5. I could time it like to the T. Cycle day 13 is about 11:30 at night. Pee on a stick, positive. So I stopped taking them for about maybe 3 or 4 months. And So the husband's like, you need to start back, you know, just to make sure nothing's changed, make sure we're not missing it. So I will be doing OPKs this cycle. And what I'll do is on cycle day 13, I'll actually do a video in the morning. I'll test, because I have a lot of OPKs left because I stopped using them. I'll do one in the morning when I wake up at about 8 or 9, depending on what day it is. I think it's on like a Wednesday, so I don't have classes, so I'll probably be up at 9 o'clock instead of my normal, like 6:37. And then I'll do one about 5 o'clock, which is normally when the husband gets off, and then I'll do another one at about 11:30 at night, just to kind of show you guys how, you know, some women go, oh, I test, and I never get a really dark positive. It could be that you're ovulating late at night instead of early in the day, and most people test, you know, about 5 o'clock, anywhere from the morning to 5 o'clock, and they see it's okay, but I'm a late night over, so, and I mean, by the time I wake up at 8 the next morning, my surge is kind of diminished, so I still get like a slight positive, but not a true positive. And if I was to test at 5, I get a but not a real positive. So I'll just kind of show you guys the gradual process throughout the day on that. But anyway, so I am going to start back OPKing. We are sticking with the routine every other day, you know, with BDing, kind of like the doctor said. Sorry, I got glasses off. But we're sticking with the routine of BDing like every other day. And I'm still taking, you know, my prenatals and my Geritol. And I'll show you guys the brand that I'm taking. 1 second. I was using my pill bottles as a tripod, so it kind of worked really good. Anyway, here is my prenatals I've been taking. I showed you guys about these. They're from Walmart. They're the 1-a-day prenatals. I just went and bought a new bottle because I was out. Well, not quite brand new. I bought them about maybe 30 or 40 days ago, so as you can see, they're kind of diminishing down on the inside. But it comes with 240. It was like $8. This is the Geritol. I just went to my local GNC and got the Geritol bottle. I think it was like $9 for the Geritol Complete. And also, I've added Korean black ginseng to my regimen. My husband was on this. It does increase his sex drive, so that's really good if you have a, you know, you want to give the husband a little bit more energy. Pretty much it's just a energy booster or energy metabolism. So, I mean, with my prenatals, I feel kind of peppy. You know, I get an energy boost, but it's not as big as I would like it to be. So by me adding the ginseng, you know, with my daily regimen, I find that I'm a little bit more upbeat and I have a little bit more energy. So it kind of helps me out as well as helps him out. So we both take it. So 3 pills a day, the prenatal, the Geritol, and the Korean ginseng. I haven't been taking them the last week. Well, I didn't take any last week. I took them like maybe 2 days last week just because I was sick. And I was on a lot of cold medicine, and I didn't want to kind of, you know, I was already doped up on drugs for my cold, so I didn't want to kind of throw in extra stuff into the mix. If you guys can still tell, I sound kind of manly, so I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, getting over it now. But anyway, so those are the vitamins that I'm taking. We're still BDing every other day. My hubby has, you know, he will actually go back. I think he's going to go back on the 20, I want to say the calendar. The 28th. No, sorry. It's the last day of the month, so it's October 31st, to get another semen analysis. He's been, you know, doing vitamin C and E. He's been doing the ginseng, and it would kind of change his diet up a little bit. So we're hoping that that helps boost his sperm count. So if not, then the doctor's probably going to prescribe some stuff for him. I believe they have like male Clomid or something, because he does have low mortality and a low sperm count. So, I mean, the volume was good for him. His volume was normal, but it was just, I guess, the good sperm was low. So, once we go back on the 31st, I'll kind of do an update after that to show you guys, or let you guys know what the doctor said, what's our course of action from there. But we're staying pretty hopeful. I mean, I've not been down about it. We kind of, the reason why I stopped taking OPKs was because we had kind of been more laid back about it. We were stressing about it so much that we got overwhelmed in it, and we were not enjoying each other. And I mean, I know sometimes, you know, that's all you think about, I want a baby, but you have to kind of go back to, I mean, we're married, we're supposed to be having fun, and we're still newlyweds. We haven't hit 2 years yet. We're, you know, May will make 2 years, so we've got a couple months, but, you know, we're so bogged down in I want a baby, that we forgot about enjoying our first couple years being married. So, I mean, if it happens within the next couple months, it'll happen, but if not, I think, if it's not happened by May, then what we're going to do is kind of, I guess, hold off. I don't want to say hold off. We're not going to stop trying, but we're not going to be as active so far as me doing OPKs and keep meeting with the fertility specialist, just because I'll be done graduated, we'll have graduated, and I'll be starting with the CCBI in Raleigh. Hopefully keep your hands crossed for me, ladies. And with that, I'll be out processing crime scenes, and it's not a set 8 to 5. It's kind of, you know, I can get called out to a crime scene, and I can be working it anywhere from, you know, as little as 3 or 4 hours all the way up to like 22 hours. So that's already going to be a lot of stress on me. So if we're not pregnant by May, then I think we're going to hold off at least for a year so that I can get in good with my job and get myself established to where, you know, if I do get pregnant, I can be like, okay, deuces, I'll see you guys in a year. You know, I hate to start with a company, let's get in, and then, you know, all of a sudden I'm pregnant, and I'm not going to go process crime scenes while I'm pregnant. I may be for the first couple months, but once I start getting big, I'm not going out there because you never know what you're exposed to, you know, what kind of chemicals, and I don't want to put my baby at risk with that. So that's kind of going to be my heads up. I know once I've gotten my foot in good, I can kind of be like, okay, I'm pregnant, so I'm going to, you know, have a desk job for the first, you know, for 9 months or for a year after I have the baby, so I can spend a little bit more time with him, you know, have my little 8 to 5 desk job, and then, you know, once baby's a little bit older, then I can actually go back in the field and start processing. But anyway, yeah, so that's my course of action. I hope I haven't bored you guys, and I know this vlog has been totally random, but I kind of just, I glanced down at my phone at the email again and went, Angel, get your camera and sit your down and do this video. So, sorry. But I think that's about it. I'll show you guys the puppies so that, because they've been trying to get in this vlog, and I'm pretty sure you heard them, like, ringing. Oh yeah, flowers. See my flowers? The hubby got me flowers the other day, just because he was thinking about me. They're so pretty. They're pink and white carnations. These, he got them about maybe a week ago. These were roses, but all the buds start falling off. I just kind of pulled them out because the other ones still look nice and pretty. And excuse the mess of my table. I know. See my homemade tripod that I was using? But here are the puppies. Say hi, guys. Hi. There's little Brownie. And Blase, who's doing much better. And I'll show you guys Reese's. He was our newest member of the family. Oh. Here's Reese's. Snowflake, our other rabbit, who we had for about 10 years, passed away because he was old. He lived a long time. He got a full-grown. We got him, so he was about 13. So we got Reese about a week ago. Hi, Reese. Hi. Hi, YouTube. He's really sweet. He'll come up to you. Like, if I let him out, he'll come up to you and, like, put his cheek on your hand, kind of, like, rub my face. So, yeah, we've been pretty much happy, you know, keeping it together. But I think that's it, ladies. Talk to you later.